how's everybody doing tonight? I got permission to kick it off a few minutes early here. Sitting there. It's been a good day. Hope you all having a good day. Hey, Victor, how you doing? Jack, if you're still here. Eric, Frank, how you guys doing, man? Have a good day. Yeah, I flew this morning. I tried to get the field early. I ended up getting there at about 9. So I guess that's, I usually get there at about 10. So I got there an hour early. But, that's the way it goes. And it wasn't cool this morning, so it was going. All right. Nice, Frank. I flew the big pits, the Xfly 64 millimeter T7. Hey, Mike, how you doing at SSI? And I flew the Eflite F15. Man, I have a hard time gripping that thing, man. Hey, Alex, how you doing, man? Doing. Everybody's doing well here while we're sitting there shooting the bazoozers. Let me get the screen shared. You click share screen, and it brings up another box, and it's like, you want to share the screen? It's like, yeah. That's why I click share screen. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man? Mr. Bird, how you doing? Mike Bird, how you doing? Great, everybody. Man, this is pretty cool, man. Horizon had, I'm sure you guys saw this. They got an E-Flight Trainer edition with a flight controller for $80. That's not bad at all, man. So if you get somebody new and they want to learn to fly, you can send them there. And they also released a UMX ultra slow stick, but I don't really care about that. I mean, I care. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a fun thing to fly and stuff indoors. Hey, Travis. Doing. Yeah, I've been Tuesday. I flew the Super T again. Took a little air out of the tires, and yeah. Hey, Victor, how you doing, man? Huh. Yeah, Alex, it's pretty easy to go. Yeah. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Yep. Everybody's doing well, it seems. Well, let's get started. I've got a bunch, and I don't want to go all night long. Maybe Kenny will come back and start doing the all night long stuff, man. All right, Victor. Oh, let's see. Let's go to the videos here. And what were we going to look at? He did another balsa basher meet. So we'll take a look at this.
Hi, guys. Exciting morning. I'm just off to see John and his Slingsby T21 glider build. I believe last episode, the structure was basically done. In this episode, he's got a lot of the covering done. So we're going to go over into his workshop, cup of tea, and have a chat, see what he's done, and see how close he is to that maiden flight. Let's go.
Oh, yes, look at that. We are getting to, I think,
this thing is huge.
This whole project has probably been one of my most enjoyable projects.
Yeah.
I'm really, really enjoying it. And I started this nearly a year ago now, June. I think it might have been July when I actually started building.
We'll get some
what that looks like. That's what it just looks like.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's
hey, Taylor, how you doing, man? Tyler. But there, look at that, man. That is just cool. He's gonna be an aero tow glider. That'd be pretty cool, man. Hope we get to see John's plane fly.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this refurb of a David.
This is weird. How did it come up to the video? I didn't do that. I must have made a mistake when I was putting it in the stream. There we go. But this is a Nieuport 24 that he bought used, and Mark's refurbishing it.
David Boddington designed Nieuport 24. In the last video, I had posed a question what to do with the fuselage. Having now completed the...
And all this was all built and he did a lot of taking off some of the warped wood and putting on fresh wood. And he remade, the tails were all boogered up, so he remade the horizontal, the elevator, and the rudder. So that's pretty cool, man. Mark's an excellent builder. So if you want to follow that, and then one of his buddies at the field, Mark just built a Jugmeister, and he's getting ready for the maiden. And here's his buddy. He bought this used for $60 with the motor.
Nice.
This is Jeff. I think his name is Jeff. I'm not
Got to load it up on that, mind you.
Hey Paul, how you doing? There he goes, man. He has a good maiden with it. $60, man. That's pretty good. Yep, that was Jeff. Yep, Jeff picked it up. Yeah, because at first I thought it was Mark, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Mark flying. I wouldn't think that Mark would have a test pilot fly his planes for him. I was like, it's like, oh my God, he's got a test pilot. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having somebody else test your plane out and stuff, but I mean, Mark's an excellent flyer. That's why it was kind of surprising. But let me see did she put it up on our community? Yes, there she goes. There's her latest 3D printed jet, the FD4 Stingray. It's a 50 millimeter EDF. Yeah, that was, wasn't it, Miller? Yeah, Tyler, that's a excellent deal. I think I would have, I don't know. I think if I brought home a 4-stroke motor, I'd probably get in trouble. Linda goes, leverage. No. But so this is going to be, she's going to post that video tomorrow. So if you want to see that, let's go back here. And she's got this flight right here that she did. Did I put her video in there? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I did pump that in there. Okay, all right. I got to hit this quick. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm lucky. We'll see how lucky I am. Now, this is pretty cool, man. She's flying this plane. It's like one of those little FPV planes. Well, she flies FPV, duh. But it's just pretty cool. That looks like a dog park, maybe. It looks like you see people walking and dogs and stuff. I don't know. It just looks interesting. And then some of it looks like golf. But it's a good video, and she has great music. So, if you want to check out what Carolyn's been doing, man, check it out. She's an excellent FPV flyer. FPV. Easy for me to say. Man, it's just like today. I just been so thirsty being out there in the heat. Darn, Paul. Yeah, man, I'm always getting something whacking on mine. That's for sure. All right, let's see here. Let's see what Gina's been up to here. Let's see. I'm going to post this out there. Huh, that's weird. YouTube has changed the way, because before it used to be, it'd spell it out like the Parnell channel. Now it's going back to the code stuff. That's just kind of weird. But we're going to watch this. She takes the, not the Hurricane, the Spitfire. But let's see. We can watch. Let's see. We'll go to the videos here. We'll watch El Capitan here fly.
Good morning, you YouTubes, you. Mon Capitan here. I'm going to fly my Waco.
It's called a what?
A Waco. Not a Waco, a Waco.
Correctamundo. Okay. Mon Capitan, gonna launch. Here we go.
Oh, like how
been shifted round. It's now coming from that direction, isn't it? Oops, go for launch.
he's flying mode too. Look at that toss, man. That's a professional there. You don't want
There
to
we go.
expand any extra energy. Yeah, it does, man. That little Waco is good in any conditions to fly. But check out Gina. She's getting close to the 1K. So if you can help her out, help her out. But, you know, she's got some videos up. She's been posting a lot of them. I think she's trying to get rid of all the pre-runway videos and stuff, but it's good. Then we got Chris, Dad's RC Hangar. I like this. He's got like a little in the thumbnail. He's got like an orange, and it looks like he's got an orange receiver there and stuff, and it's pretty good, man.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes. It's that Friday feeling. Yes, it's back again. Can you believe it? Oh, after a week's missing last week and then a bit of a video where we went to an air show. If you saw that, if you follow my journey, back in the hangar. I would prefer to be in the sky today, but it's very windy out there. And believe it or not, there's no one at the field. Could have gone to the other field, but it's too windy. And yeah, so it's back in the hangar. I don't mind being in the hangar. I do love it. I know you like to see me fly planes, but that's all coming. Don't you worry. You keep following my journey. Don't forget, it's free to subscribe. Just press that button. And if you want to see me crash or fly or whatever you want me to do, then put the notification bell and get bell. And then you'll see everything. So anyway, so we are going to be playing around with the FR Sky Radio and the IRX4 Light. I keep forgetting the name of it. And we're going to play and see if we can program that and firmware upgrade and all that sort of thing and work a Spectrum receiver. Will it work? Who knows? But let's give it a go. Friday.
All right, so we have gone to the webpage to get
That's pretty cool.
Where you can download all the drivers and everything.
It takes you through the steps and stuff.
Take a good look.
It gets it working and everything. But that's pretty cool, man. Putting that multi-protocol module in the radio. Yeah, it's the ceiling's pretty short in there. Like when Cliff went over to visit him, he had to practically keep over all the time. All right. So what we got here? We got somebody we've never seen before. This Aviation NZ. Hey Philip, how you doing, buddy? And what I went to hit, what caught my eye is I was watching somebody's video, and this one here popped up in right after theirs went out. This Grumman F4F Wildcat 1/4 scale RC plane, 1/4 scale Wildcat, and I thought that was pretty cool.
4F Wildcat scale RC airplane, wingspan 2.9 meters, weight 24 kilograms. Powered by Moosky 250 radial engine.
Mike Bird, how you doing, buddy? Got all the old colonial powers here. Yeah, something there, man. Doug, how you doing, buddy? I'm looking for your super speed video. Let's take off that crosswind, man. Woo. But man, if you want to see it, you want to see a great flight. That thing just looks so scale, and that Moosky sounds so good. It's worth that's worth seeing. When I saw that video pop up, I was like, I don't know. I just got, you can tell I'm get excited, man. Yeah, there's something about the Wildcats, man. They were like the frontline defense there for a while and stuff, man. All right, we got Calinator here. We got Dirk's his name, and man, they mowed the grass at his field. He's got the Viper 90. He's got some pretty cool stuff going there. I was thinking about float flying too. Tomorrow morning I got to go mow 12 acres, give or take 6. They cut his grass, so he's getting the jets out. And man, he has a great flight too. He really does a nice job. Dirk's a good flyer, man. He booms it in there nice. I've got a set of UMX floats. I'm thinking of, I put them on my old UMX Timber, but I've just about worn that thing out. I don't even know if it can get up out of the water or not. Let's take a break here before we come back to Jeff. Home improvements. Okay. Yep. That needs to be done. Ricky, how you doing, man? I saw you sneak in there and stuff. Figured I'd come up. We got your sad video in here, which I still can't believe, man. Yeah, I don't have time either, man. It's just like, yeah, I'm so busy. I'm serious. It is busy though. Boy, that's weird, man. Now that you no longer can see the name of the channel in there, I don't know if I'm popping them in there or not. 881. Nope, that wasn't it. All right, let's see what Jeff's been up to. All right, so this is a pretty good video here. He took the Losi out with his buddies, doing the Arma ATV and the Typhoon. That's pretty good. But what he's got here is he did another one of his world famous videos, man. I got to hit this one pretty quick too. He's going to start some really good music here. And Jeff does such a great job of getting these editing and doing these videos. I like how he fades from one to another. It's a really good production, man. We'll stop it there, and we'll put this in there. But if you haven't seen that yet, you got to check it out. Jeff is just a masterpiece of doing that kind of stuff, man. He's very good at editing, and he's got a great eye for videos too. Jeff does a good job. All right, let's see. Who do we got next? I gotta be quick on the mute. That's it for the Europes. Oh. We got Ian, man. Ian and Cheryl, it went out, and he posted. Let's see. I was going to show this one, but we'll watch a little bit of his takeoff here of this instead. I had the other one queued up. This I don't have queued up. And I'm not sure about the music. It's some kind of march. Yeah. Yeah, the music goes all the way through the video. But it's a good video. I like that Shangri-La. That's an FMS bird there. I do too, Frank. See, let's like Tuesday. It wasn't supposed to be. Yeah. Tuesday wasn't supposed to be windy. It was light and variable, and it was windy as heck. And then today it was the same thing, light and windy. Let's see. I think this is cool. Look at that, a Lancaster, a Hurricane, and a Spitfire. That's a good video there, man. Ian did a good job of capturing that. And they're out there in the cold wind. Holy cow, man. Hey, I was doing pretty well yesterday or Tuesday when I was out. I flew for about 5 minutes, and then I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and video this flight. So I landed and took back off and stuff. And our ground is bumpy. If the grass was taller, you'd probably need more air. But Pilot Ryan's got a good video. In fact, I'm through with Ian, so we can go out here. And I know I got him right in the top. And his video is real good.
Welcome back to the channel. First flight on the Super Timber. It's a stall plane.
Because he's having troubles until he brings it in, because he's flying in pretty lush grass there. That's pretty tall, lush grass. But he flies it, and then at the second battery, they air up the tires. Hey, Bill, I need your address, buddy. How you doing, sir? And then, you know, and he has some good landings too and stuff. See, I didn't know that this landing gear on the Super Tundra is the same landing gear that's on the Twin Timber. And, you know, basically it's the same wings size and design that's on the Twin Timber and stuff. And that didn't really click to me until yesterday. And I forget who commented. Someone commented in the video, and I saw that and I was like, duh, you know. So yes, I got your phone number. I have your phone number on my phone. I thought I sent a message, but if not, I will. Yes, the Timber does have reverse thrust. Yep. But you know, we were doing well. We've been doing a lot better on the landings and stuff like that. Video I posted today, I took the Valiant out and the Super T, and I flew both of them. I had two videos that was over 10 minutes each. And so what I did is I just cut them up and made one video. And yeah, Tug has both of them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of coming in kind of 3-ish, or just making sure when I land that you know, I land on the front too, and to get the tail down pretty quick. Yeah. But you know, I like it. You know, I don't mind a plane that it takes a little bit of work to land to get a good landing. To me, that's part of the fun of flying the plane. Yeah, I saw that. I saw someone said that, yeah, put more air in the tires, but see, my ground is bouncy. It's bumpy. It's real bumpy. And I had more air in the tires. I had the dang things almost rock. You know, I had them up hard, and it was just bouncing all over the place, man. So I took air out, a little more air than what it came shipped, and it's working great for me right now. But you know, I don't fly off hard surface, but if I did, you know, you'd probably have to play around. And I'm getting kind of tired of playing around with stuff too, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about, you know, I'm going to keep playing around with the air pressures and stuff. Let's see, Victor just dropped a video. We'll open it in a new window. Stop this here. Bring it over here. Let's see, let me get this screen. I got to get this screen fixed up over here. I can't. All right, there we go. Now we're set on that side. Wow. I love this jet. Looks neat, Victor. All right, you're going to do the Super Timber on floats. That's good, Tug. Yeah, man, I got my rudders on my Evolution Timber, and I want to go fly floats. But today I wanted to go out to the field, and I wanted to fly the big pits. And because they cut hay, Tuesday they cut hay, and I just came out, wanted to come out and see, just check things out and stuff and fly out there. It's plus, I like driving out there. It's the same amount of time and distance, almost to the mile and minute, to go to Eastgate Park or go out to Liberty Landing. But when you go to Liberty Landing, there's hardly any traffic. I think there's two stoplights, the whole way out there, and it's just, to me, it's more relaxing and stuff. And Victor, I'm sure Victor has a great flight. Make sure you check that out. The Airboss does a great job of getting the videos and stuff. So we'll put that down there. Yeah. I'm thinking of I might try this, since the slats are so easy to put on and off. I just might have to give them a try. Yeah, that's a beautiful place you have where you float fly there, Tug. It's nice. But I don't know. It's just been, it's like, it's kind of hard to decide what you want to do. And he's flying in one of my favorite places where he flies. There he is. There's Jeff. I just got it. He doesn't talk. He just waves. I guess we'll listen to him grunt. Yeah, Travis, I got you. That's the video I picked of yours, man, is your night flight of the... That's pretty cool, man. There he's in there. But look at this place, man. I looked at this place on Google Earth, man. It's right there. It all drops off. It's a huge drop off right out there like that. It's pretty cool, man. It's up here on this peninsula and stuff. It's pretty cool. Hey, Ryan, we just showed we just showed a little bit of your Tundra flight. People were asking about landings, and I said, well, I know somebody's got it dialed down pretty well for grass. Yeah, I'm going to use high pressure on when I land on good grass. Right now, I'm landing on bumpy ground. Yeah, those too. I like it, man. I like those guys. They fly in some place when that's like the guy from Dover when he does it when he flies over the cliffs and stuff, and especially Jeff off the Isle of Wight. Are you kidding me, man? That is just awesome. That's awesome scenery, man. From a kid from the Midwest, and even though I've seen cool places and being in the Army, but that is just pretty cool, man. Yeah, I can see that because when we fly at the park, my buddy's got a twin timber, and he has that wheel friction problem and stuff. Yep. That's what I'm going to try too. I'm going to try the slats. But first I want to get some more. Yeah, see, I had a lot of air in my tires. out there at Liberty Landing, it didn't work on that bumpy ground. It didn't work at all. Now, if I had grass, it might work, but when you're landing on bumps, the bumps were just like boing, boing, boing. I wanted to add a boing sound effect there whenever I did anything here. And we got Alex, man. Alex went out.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching. This is AMRC, I'm Alex. Another night with a bright moon, and this time we have
look at that
the
light
UMX
job he did on this thing, man. Just look at that. That is just amazing. That is excellent, Alex. That is just excellent.
Timber X with the extra light. Light conversion I'm really proud of. Probably my best looking so far.
Yep.
And yeah, I just rebuilt this. You've seen my last video. Had a flight with it and was really happy. Right now it's kind of windy. If you can see the leaves moving. Yeah, but I got the battery charged, so there's no going back. Let's get this thing in the air. Taking off from the road. Surfaces work. Let's go.
It's got some breeze there.
To these trees.
Ray, how you doing, buddy? I stayed awake through your whole show. That was the first time. I was up till 1 o'clock.
Let's go to the dark side.
Alex has a great flight, man. Make sure you check that out. It's just worth it just to see those lights he put in the little UMX Timber X. Yeah, really, man. He could just about use that. Yeah, that's why I got that highlighted, man. Yeah, the floats on the Aero Scout, man, they're wide. It's so light. All right, Terry, man, we'll see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being part of Team Let's Go Flying. I really appreciate it, man. But I just thought that was pretty cool, man. Check out Philip. And we're back in the States now, or almost the States. Here we got upper Michigan. We got Moosky Bob. This is his other channel. This is the Moosky Bob channel. And what he's did is he got some big effing weekend here.
Hey, we didn't really put together
Eric,
a whole lot of video footage, but check this out. A little bit of fun from Memorial Day weekend with my brother Chris.
I'm surprised I didn't jump off into the water.
I never did an intro before, but he left the other day, and I'm out scouting for more. Oh, hey, that's a nice one, hey? Oh, yeah.
Those are good eating. They're
Fish dinner tomorrow night.
all right.
Hey, got a special guest, Greenie. We are fishing.
Hey, check it out, though, man. Like I said, man, Moosky Bob, they're out there having fun. Him and his brother and stuff. They kind of get together and go fishing. A little roughneck style, you know. And sometimes he brings planes along and flies, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's either I think it is a walleye. Yes, it is a walleye. It's not a muskie. It's a walleye. Here we got, man. The engineer is back in. He's back in doing plane builds and stuff. Man, he's got a build going on for sure, man. We'll take a little bit of this elevator.
You can't see all the details.
We'll put it right there. You can see he's having fun. Eric is having fun, man. And what you got to realize with this build that he's doing here, He's doing all this without instructions. Zero instructions. No instructions. He's getting help from Thomas from Legend Hobby.
We asking Thomas for some help because there's no manual.
Eric. Yes, he is, man.
It's kind of tough to build this thing when there's no manual.
But check it out, man. No instructions. Yeah, that's right.
Or any kind of oil, nothing on the hinge.
Well, at least it's not Dynam quality. It's a good quality stuff, man. So make sure you check him out. Follow along on this. It's going to be so cool. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. But check him out, man. This is going to be epic. I can't wait to see that out there on his street doing a taxi test. I told him he's going to need to get some wide load signs and everything else, man. Hey, Angle Attack, how you doing, sir? Welcome back. Welcome to the big show. But check that out, man. And I've seen that plane in person, man. It is huge. It's big. We got Ricky flying down the Douglas Municipal Airport, and he had a little bit of a problem here with his
Taking off.
I'm going to show it's in a good flight, good landing. He does really well. Then we have chaos. Yep. Anthony, are you here, buddy? Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's your other channel. I forgot that, Anthony. I need your address too, buddy. But that's okay. We'll get that. You'll see the email. But I don't know. Check it out. Ricky don't mind me showing stuff, but you need to go see it. You need to see it. And I think he's flying with a buddy here. So did we already miss the two prongers? Yep. There he is with his baby. Yep, timestamps, yep. I just want to play the whole thing, Ricky. I want people to go see it. Yeah, I watched. Yeah, let's see. I just want to see the bubbles. There we go. There we go. Ricky and Oscar flying together. I love the way you do these bubbles, man. Those are so cool. Yep. So go out there and check it out, man. There you go. This should put you right there if you want to just see it. But check him out, man. Sorry about that, Rick. Man, that was bad news, man. I would be so, I don't know. I don't mind when I cause a crash. Something I do is stupid. But when something goes terrible, man. Yeah, oh man, Atlanta, going to Atlanta. If I knew I was going to Atlanta tomorrow, I probably wouldn't sleep much at all tonight. But Thunker here, man, he's been busy, man. He's let's see, this I got to get fast. Oh yeah, there we go, man. Because he's got a nice. This is a flight test simple stick that he built. Man, these things fly great. They really fly great. He's got his 360 go on there. He just has an you just, that park is not the easiest place to fly. That ground is, it's not exactly a golf course out there. Like how the bumps and stuff make it snake. Yeah. And it's got his 360 go. It's pretty good, man. He flies around the park, has a good old time. Stuff. So check him out. He seems like a nice guy, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, it's like that one plane, that new plane that, I did a range check when I was flying and, doing the maiden and went to put the gear up. Since I put the gear up, I had nothing. It had a bad receiver. But they took care of it. But oh well. And then we got this guy that had to move states. He had to go from Texas to Missouri. We got Miller RC here. And he's out having some nice. I can't remember if he has music or not. Yeah, he does. And I'm sure it's good music, but man, it's like somebody had YouTube music and I got a hit on it. I mean, it's not a big deal. Fred, how you doing, sir? How you tonight? Hope you had a good day at work. But Tyler he just flies that around the trees. And how many times have you had to get one out of a tree, Tyler, since you've been flying there? There's always that phantom branch that reaches out and snags you. That plane just looks lighter than air. I want to see you do your 4D plane again. Those must be hard to fly. You don't see too many people flying them anymore and stuff. Oh yeah, Travis. Miller RC, man. He's a team pilot for Twisted Hobby. Oh, we got that going for us again. That's just weird. Don't tell me I'm getting another update. Let's see. There we go. There we go. I just want to make sure you guys check that out. Looks like a lot of people have watched it. That's good. Then we got Mike of SSI. He flies in the world famous Pine Bull. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, you fly a pretty good 3D too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I got to do something with my that NX10 that I won, man. I've got it. My NX10 needs the wheel is kind of funny. The scroller, I think I've just about worn the scroll wheel out, and I got a switch that hasn't worked since day one and stuff. And then, Frank, did you sell your Fry Sky, your X20S or something like that? I was thinking like, well, maybe work some kind of trade up or something, but someone.
Flight F-16 always wants to pull towards that nose gear door.
Huh.
A little bit of left.
Yeah, but you got it. Don't you have an IX-14, Frank, or something? I remember seeing that, or NX-10 or something. You have a good radio. Yeah, that IX-14, that's the one Allie likes. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you had an NX-10, yeah. Yeah, because I remember seeing that in your videos and stuff. But I'm telling you what, man, this video here.
Morning.
I mean, Mike's an excellent, RC flyer, and he flies real jets too. So he's one of them dual purpose dudes. But man, he greases that landing in and stuff, man. I mean, they had to. He got there early to put this flight in, and they had to shut the field down to clean the grease off. That's how greasy it was after that flight. And what we got here, this is my buddy Larry, and he lives in Pensacola. And he went out and he got the FMS 1500 Cessna, and he went out and made it.
Everybody, we're here for the maiden, and I mean, I'm like, the heart rate's at 98, but I'm so nervous. I feel I'm gonna take the apprentice up first, calm down my nerves, and then I'm gonna take that beauty out. Man, the wind just changed, huh?
All right, here we go.
All that stuff, but this is a AMA airport, man. They should know that this is where, and I just had the apprentice up, so I mean he knows I'm here. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm already freaking nervous as it is. I feel like I'm just gonna puke. Oh my god! Could just watch $300 go up into a bunch of.
He talks about me being nervous, you know, but sometimes I might over exaggerate some things in videos for video's sake, but I do get nervous, man. All right. Yeah, he's got the FR Sky. Anthony, you picked one up too, didn't you? I thought I remember seeing you fly on with the FX Sky.
Oh my god, my heart rate's at 123.
John, how you doing, man?
Oh, well, check it out. I did my good deed for today. I'm not sure if you can see, but this little bird right here made a nest. They nest right here. Hopefully you can see it. I think it's called a deer bird or something.
Huh.
So I put this chair here, so that way if anybody pulls in, they know. And I'll put a note on the group's Facebook page to avoid our little feathered friend there. So hopefully, well, this comes back in one piece and I get some good karma. Oh my god.
Let's watch him take off here, man.
Times like this makes me wonder why do I do this? Alrighty.
Yeah, he just started flying, so cutting some slack.
All right, so that is going to turn left. Right. That's going to make that wing.
This is the first time he's ever not used a template.
Right.
To set a model up.
Rudder.
You did a good job.
Elevator. Down is up. That's a lot of elevator, huh? All right, let's throttle it up. All right, we got safe. You know what's weird?
John, you've got a lot of good videos.
I followed Brian Phillips' video on the program this thing exactly the way he did. Now, granted, he's got a different radio, so they have more channels, but everything, he used the same exact receiver. And I did exactly like he did. And I have like, you probably can't see it on the screen, but it says mode 2. And no matter what switch I switch, it's like mode 1, mode 2. Nothing changes. Oh no, it does actually say now mode 1, mode 2. I don't know what the difference is. All I know is like,
I know he was asking me all these questions about mode this and mode that, and I'm like, man, I just have to do it.
Looks like both of them do.
Yeah, and then he messes up and accidentally turns his camera off. And he turns.
Are you kidding me? I wasn't recording my takeoff. I thought I was recording.
But he does a good job.
Oh man. Well, guys, I think I got it figured out. For some reason, I have a flight mode 3 now. That when I pulled it up, safe mode was inhibited. I activated and
But it's pretty cool, man. And then at the end, man, he gets buzzed by a full scale crop duster, Pawnee type. But check that out, man. And I'm going to go down and fly with him one of these days here. And but this club that he belongs to has 2 fields, and this is their B field. But it's perfect, you know, perfect. I think you get more crosswinds here, and he's flying on the wrong side of the runway, just the way the sun, so he doesn't have to look up into the sun and stuff. But he does a good job, man. He's like I said, man, he's game. When I was trying to help him, he was listening and stuff. And then speaking of new people and people listening, here we got Slow Flyer 85. We got Frank. He's in here, and he was out helping Bobby. And he's flying. And he's
Bobby going up again.
He lives in Pensacola. Yeah, so he's been driving. Either drives almost 3 hours up here, or he'll spend the night. Because it takes us about 3 hours to get to Pensacola. About
there we go.
3:20.
This is Bobby, new student.
Yeah, they're flying
He's got 15 flights already.
Brutal.
He has my old Ranger 1220.
I'll fly in this space over here.
He's been doing really good. Okay,
Well, that's right.
you're going to pick up speed with the wind behind
coming
you.
up this month, and Father's Day. Man,
And the sun's in our way again.
I can't say anything. I got the T-shirts. That's about the price of a plane.
How's you feel? Okay.
It's exactly the price of a plane.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's like once you do it, and I don't know, but Frank he's doing a great job of coaching him there, and I'm sure the reason why Bobby has success is because he just happened to have somebody like Robert that was there to coach him and stuff. But man, I was thinking it's like, you know, like at least for me, when I'm doing something I enjoy doing, whether it's flying or building a plane or anything, it's like you forget about all the aches and pains you got, you know, and while you're doing it, you almost feel like a kid again. You know, it's great. It's great for the mind. You know, I guess that's why, you know, it's good to have a hobby. Here, speaking of hobbies, we got Travis, otherwise known as Smoky Mountain RC and stuff. And he is out there, and he's got a great video here about the timber, and he kind of solved the bounce problem with it. And what we're here to see is we got to click videos because he's got shorts. He's into the he's into shorts big time. The puppy is doing great. Yep. Oh yeah, Travis does, man. He's doing great, man. I remember when he was flying out there by the interstate, you know, and stuff. He does an excellent job, man.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Smoky Mountain RC. Guys, get ready to take up the free wing J10A 90mm, guys. First dark flight. It is pretty dark. It's about 5:30 in the morning, 5:45, guys. We got clouds. You see the sun's coming up. It's a lot darker than what the camera's showing for sure, like always. But all right, guys, I'm anxious to get this thing up and see what the lights look like in the dark. And guys, of course, we got the good old tail flame.
Huh. I didn't know you had that. You were
That's
on
for Motion
live.
RT
Yeah,
too,
man,
guys.
you should have posted a link in here.
Guys. Here we go. Here we go.
Friday nights is big.
Oh man, that looks sweet, guys.
On Fridays. But look at this. This is pretty dark, man. That's why I've done my night flying is early in the morning. Like on a weekend, I'll go up to the school just right up the street.
Oh yeah.
That was a good job, man. I like how he throws rolls in every once in a while just so people can't say he's always flying and safe or something like that.
Oh yeah, guys, that's sweet.
But you know, that's good if you You can tell he looks like a UFO going by
Oh, yeah.
up there in the sky and stuff.
How sweet is that, guys? That tail flame.
I think I've even seen that in. I don't read all your comments that you get from people, but you know, as I've gotten snarky comments like that, and I'm like, huh, what? You know, I can tell you just about how many times I've flown in safe. It's always when I crash. We'll go back to the default view, but check that out, man. Yep, the early morning flying, man. But those guys out there, they've got a club, RC club out there at the corner of fun and good times, man, out there. So check out Travis, John. I can't remember the other guys' names and stuff, but hey, AJ, how you doing, man? I saw you had a student too. I've been flying a lot out at Liberty. Going to be doing some float flying there at Eastgate here, probably next week, because I got to go mow tomorrow, and then Saturday we're going to supposed to have a meeting. But what's this guy? What's guy's? Oh, this is Ray's channel. Yeah, I know. I'm joking, Ray. I'm joking. And we're gonna watch a little love. This one. I like this field, man. Look at everybody out here at this, I don't know if it's an AMA field or a park, but this is where Ray used to fly when he first was learning and stuff. And it seems like a bunch of good people, man. Yeah, and it shows that gravel path and boardwalk bridge that you guys used to take your EDFs off of. Some of your early videos. He's flying the mighty Bigfoot. Yeah, because if I knew you guys were flying at the park, I'd come over. Yeah, I bet, man. You probably get some people that want to go sit in the middle of the field. That's what we had at the beach, man, when we fly. Sometimes people would go right out and sit right in the middle of where we're flying because they wanted to watch. You know, it's like, well, hey, come on over here. You know, you can watch and talk to us. We'll even let you, you know, I used to let kids run the propellers up and let them taxi it. You know, sometimes they would take it off, break a prop or whatever, but I didn't care, man. It's as long as it was done safely. But check it out, though, man. Ray has a good flight out there with these guys. Let's see. I was going to try to see where. Well, somewhere in here you can see the path. I thought I could get lucky. Oh well. Check it out, though. Ray, if you want the, you know, you've had the rest of the afterburners, man. If you want the best afterburners, man, get a Guniac. I don't have any, but it's not because I'm superstitious, man. Because it used to be, man, whenever the planes I would crash would be something I would weather, customize, or do something like that, and then it's like almost like the next flight I'd go out and wad it up, you know. All right, Lewis he's been coming up with some pretty good names for his hey Buttercup up, because ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. You know, girls rock your boys. You know, he's like me, man. He has a hard time coming up with titles and stuff.
You rolling?
Yeah.
I check it. Here we are. BAE Hawk.
Looking for that magic spot, the magic ground.
With this one, then with the Avanti. The Avanti is fairly new. I'm still figuring it out. Doesn't want to drop the nose when you're off the throttle. Just gotta push it down. Installed it. No big deal. I'll fix it. Let's see. We got the BAE Hawk, notoriously bouncy airplane to land. But let's see. I've had this airplane since it was $220.
That's hilarious.
It's got the chicken wire gear.
Chicken wire gear. It's just hilarious. I like it.
Been loved by many. Hated by a couple. Ooh, Dave, that's dangerous, buddy. Stand over here because this airplane is real squirrely on the ground. All right, here we go.
He's got somebody new doing the camera for him. It's not Tony. Moose has a great flight. It's funny, man, but I just like that, man. You know, I've had this plane for so long. You know, I had this plane since it was $220, and the little chicken wire. Ah, all right, man. All right, Taylor, man. Yeah, I have to make sure you check out Taylor's channel, man. He's got something new and twisty from Twisted Hobby. I like my Twisted Hobby rescue boat. Man, it's pretty good, man. Be safe up there and up north there in Missouri and stuff. But yeah, I can't believe it. It went fast tonight. Let me see. I had something I was going to show y'all. Show all y'all. I got this right here. Again, if you want one of the shirt, and it's funny, man. This blue. This shirt here is almost the same color of blue as my background. And I hadn't been there, Wayne, but on the 21st of May, they treated it for the moss and stuff. But if you want one of the shirts, I don't have that many of them, and 22 shipped, and I'm at 22. I think I'm, like on the 3X and the 2X, I think I'm making, I'm breaking even. I'm losing a little money and stuff. Yeah, Lewis, you need to do a live stream, Lewis. Or you can come on with me if you want to next Thursday or something. I know you're probably working and stuff. But if you just want them, just Jeff Xfly RC at Yahoo, and we can hook you up. I don't have long sleeves. I wish I did. Yeah, because I had to order 20. You get different prices, like, so I got 24 of them for $379. So I mean, you want to do the math and stuff, and then it cost me anywhere from $5 something to $6 something to mail them. So I don't know. So that's, this is what I did, and if nothing else, I got shirts I can wear and Christmas gifts for the nieces and stuff. But I mean, it's just like, same price if somebody wants one from Europe or Canada or whatever, I don't care. I don't do this to make, if you talk about a bad idea to make money, man, doing t-shirts is about as bad as running a YouTube channel to make money. It ain't gonna happen, man. I can make more money giving blood and picking cans up in the street. But all right, Fred. Yeah, I wish, man. I know, because Teesprings, I just don't like. Teespring quality stinks. These are nice thick shirts, nice, heavier weight t-shirts. Yeah, that's because I wear those fishing shirts, long sleeve shirts that block the sunscreen and help keep you cool. But I don't know. Like I said, man, it's just, if you ever try to do this for money, forget about it. I laugh. I'm sure there's people that are making, hundreds and thousands a month and stuff. Yeah, that's why I got mostly, well, I wear a 2X, 3X, so I got mostly those sizes, an extra large. I think I had one or two larges and stuff, but I don't know. there's not, you know, if you wear a 2X, a 3X ain't gonna look bad on you. But anybody, just thanks, guys. All right, Mike, you have a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend. Check out Carolyn. She's going to be doing that 3D printed 50 millimeter jet she made. I'm sure it's going to be epic. And we got Bobby K on Saturday and Pilot Ryan on Sunday. So you all have a good night. And I'm going to go back to, I mean, it's that little puppy, man. She just, and Tuco, they get along well. You know, they'll be laying there together, but it's just like all of a sudden, I mean, everything will be nice, quiet, and calm, and one or the other will pick on the other one, and it's hilarious. It's funny. All right, guys, you all have good. Kate, Steph, Gracie, Marcia, good night. Thanks, everybody, for being here. This is Jeff saying, woo!